to friends and family.
There you go.
School's about to wrap up this year. The day is getting warmer, and it could be a perfect time for you or family to make a big move.
Connecticut's Realtor of the Year, Alexa Kebalo, is here to tell us why summer is a great time to capitalize on the real estate market. Hello, Alexa.
Hi. So we had the perfect week, but now we're talking about the summer season.
That's right. That's why I'm on my white after Memorial Day.
You look terrific.
You know, the weather's going to be in the 90s. It's hot, just like the housing market.
It
so
is
here
still
we
hot.
go.
It's crazy, actually, just seeing, you know, we always look on Zillow for fun, and just the amount of listings that just went up from this past weekend.
You're
It's
right.
crazy.
Because a lot of people are thinking, let me start making a move, right? Summer's a really hot time to make a move, for sure.
Make that move right now, baby.
Make that move
Because
right
it
now.
only comes around once in a lifetime.
I really feel like this is a once in a lifetime. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Our housing prices are so great compared to where we were, right?
Right.
We keep on going up in price, and there's so much opportunity for sellers to really maximize. So yeah, make that move, baby.
But what about the buyers who are looking at these interest rates going, oh my word, this is an awful time for us?
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
Well, it's all about what you compare it to. Like, it's so tough when you compare it to, like, you know, when the interest rates were 2.5%,
Right.
however many years ago.
Right.
But when we really think about history, interest rates have traditionally been in the double digits.
Yeah.
So we're still doing well, right? And keeping in mind that it really is a hedge against inflation. So anytime someone purchases, they lock in the 30-year mortgage and that interest rate, and that keeps their price down monthly. And they lock in that purchase price, they lock in the interest rate. And otherwise, I mean, everyone needs a house. Rentals just keep going up.
Right.
Can't control that.
No.
So overall, it's a better move.
It is a better move.
And I
It
like the
is.
perspective that you brought, because actually we were talking about it this weekend, and my in-laws were telling me that they locked in at like over 11%, and their neighbors were at 17% back in the
Yes.
early 90s,
yeah.
late
It was
80s.
nuts.
Like, whoa!
Exactly. So
Crazy.
it's so great that we're talking about this so people understand, yeah, it may be higher than what it was a few years ago, the interest rates, but still, historically, we're still doing really well.
Right.
All right, so outside of price, what are some other things you can do to get that home sold?
Yes. So, I mean, everything's in bloom right now, which is wonderful.
Oh, it's so amazing.
you want to really just, like, really help that curb appeal as far as, like,
Right, make sure your
flowers,
lawn is
mulch.
maintained.
Make sure the lawn is maintained, you know, but I'll be honest with you guys, because there's such a lack of inventory, you could probably put up a house with grass up to here and you'll still have multiple offers, let's be honest. Okay? Our inventory, we're down 40% from this time last year.
Wow.
Yeah, and our price is still up by 2.3% according to the Greater Hartford Association of Realtors, and we're up about 5% from year to date for our pricing. Our inventory is so low, so I'm going to tell all the sellers out there, if you're considering to make a move, now is a phenomenal time to do so, truly.
What are some of the things to, you know, be on the lookout for to signal to you and your family that, like, this is the time to list your house?
Yeah, so I think it comes down to your personal needs and wants. So for instance, I have a lot of clients that have outgrown the home, or let's say a lot of clients where, you know, it's a great time to consider to make a move when you have all those kids graduating high school, and let's say empty nesters, they have too much space, so it's a great time to downsize as well. So you really want to think about your needs as far as, does my home suit my needs, but also does it suit my wants? A lot of people are into staycations, so a lot of people are looking to purchase a home with an in-ground pool, a nice backyard, things like that, that really help them to consider to make the move during the summer.
As Billy Joel once sang, this is the time to remember.
This is the time to remember.
This is the time to buy.
This is the time to
sell.
buy.
And he's
This is the
also
time to
moving
sell.
out. You know what I mean?
He's always moving out, that's right.
I love it.
Anything else you want? How was your conference?
It was excellent. So I went to the EXP conference, our shareholders conference, down in Orlando, Florida. We heard from Ed Milet. A lot of my business partners actually spoke, different panels, et cetera, just about how we're able to be creative as realtors to help our clients, because there is no inventory. So what we do is we actually go out there. If I have a client that's looking to purchase, we actually can help them reach out to property owners for homes that are not yet on the market. So there's a lot of cool things that I'm doing to try to make things happen, but that's why I love going to these conferences.
Yeah, I get those notifications in my mailbox. Hey, just checking in, see if you want to sell. And I'm like, no, leave me alone.
You're like, no, but also I'll call Alexa.
I've heard some realtors go as far as, even, you know, if they hear that someone's interested in maybe selling, they'll leave like a handwritten note in the mailbox.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of that.
Yeah.
I mean, because here's the thing. We have such a need. We have such a need. There's so many buyers out there. They're like, please, just get my contract accepted, right?
Right.
So we need listings.
Well, good. Well, we can't thank you enough for coming on.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you. Always great to
Always
see you,
good to see you
Alexa.
back home
Great to see
safe, nice in
you.
Connecticut.
Yes, and remember, you can get in touch with Alexa through email or by giving her a call. The information's right there on your screen.